Working with a set of professionals and expertise, I have surely developed new skills, and I believe that these skills will not only help me in my university life, but will also help me when I grow up and when I move out, when I have to work with people, when I have to speak a different language to communicate or to get things done. I will definitely use these new skills that I have developed through this activity. The first one is, and the main one, is how to make rotis, the staple diet of India. I had never made perfect rotis before in my life, and this was the first time that I had made it for such a big audience and such a big, so many people actually, and in forms of time constraints. And the force and the encouragement that I had got from other people was amazing, and I have developed the whole new skill of making small but round enough rotis for many people, and trying to just stand up for 1 hour on your foot. Just rolling away rotis, the staple diet, is amazing, and it's a new skill that I love, and I'm sure I will use in the near future. The other big one is that I have learnt a language. Not basically learnt the language, but have learnt the fluency and the deep meanings of some of the words or some of the phrases which I had not known before. Especially there was a lot of new vocabulary of the kitchen that I hadn't known, or just the basic politeness in Gujarati, which was a whole new skill that I had learned. And I think as far as the politeness is concerned, it will definitely take me through a long way in my life, and I'm sure that I will use this skill further on, and it will help me to produce the best of my works, and just help me work collaboratively with others. So I'm very thankful to this activity for giving me this skill. And also I had to learn to deal with different people, with different ages, backgrounds, different jobs that they had done. I learned to communicate. I learned to adjust myself to the temple environment. The people coming there are ranging from zero years old, you know. I think when babies are born, the parents or the grandparents come to the temple to take the blessings of the idols or the priest over there, to oldest people, 80, 90, 100 years old. And all these people have come from different countries. There are many people coming from Kenya, most of them coming from India. Many of them have just born and brought up in the UK itself. So I think interacting with all these different personalities, ages, and different backgrounds, I've learned a lot about these people, and I've learned how to respect and how to communicate with different people politely and respectfully. So I'm sure this skill will also help me in my life. Also the main one, which will not only help me in my exam schedule later on this year, but has helped me definitely to maintain a high speed whilst making the rotis or serving people, was time management. Time was a really big deal. Just getting up in the morning and setting a time, saying I have to get to the temple by 11:30, 12 o'clock to be able to make this much for the lunchtime, which is 1 o'clock. I think we did a lot of time management, and I made sure that I knew that where I was heading. So I'm sure this skill will be very useful to me, especially when I'm planning out other things in life, in university. So yes, I'm again very thankful for this new skill. I think the other nifty one was how to serve people with a steady hand. When I went outside to serve people, I had to make sure I had a steady hand, and there was I think it was the third or the fourth week where I had to serve lentils. Lentils is also called dal, which is very syrupy. It's very watery, so it has a lot of. It's in a liquid state, and so it's more like a soup. It's like a lentil soup. So I had to serve that to people, and it was a trick. It was a skill on its own, because I just thought it was going everywhere, and that my hand wasn't that steady. But people there again were very kind, and they helped me out, and they said that if you keep your hand like this, then you'd serve them better. So the whole skill of trying to serve people better in a more relaxed way was definitely a new skill that I had learned and developed. Lastly, I learned a lot about the laws of the UK, the health and the safety rules, I think, which would further help me in life when I have to make my own kitchen and look after my own kitchen, or anything otherwise, my university kitchen or my home kitchen. Just how to keep it safe and how to keep it healthy. It is amazing to see how people are so kind and so sweet, and they don't mind telling you, they don't mind teaching you. So I thought that was a great new skill that I had developed, which was how to make sure everything was safe and healthy in the kitchen. So overall, I have learned a lot so far. I have learned a lot of new skills, and I'm sure that I will learn a lot more. But wait till then. Thank you. Bye.